The 92 percenters really enjoyed us talking about Cedar Point as kids.
Oh, that was a blast.
And me being on a leash growing up.
No.
Can you explain why you put me on a leash?
No, you were on a leash for only like one festival because we were scared to death you were going to run off with the carnies. And I was scared to death because you would just run off. I couldn't catch you, Trav. You were so fast.
Mom, you
Plus,
told me
lift
if you get lost, go right here. You would always tell me right before we got into. So in my mind, I'm like, I can run off. And as long as I just, I'm back
were
to
somewhere in
the safe
between
spot.
1 and 2. You started walking at 8 months, and you were just a terror. 8 months, you were little. We couldn't find you. You would dip in and out of cars, and I'm like, I can't have you dying. So yeah, that's what we did. It was a short 6-month period until you understood how dangerous it was. So.
What kind of leash was it?
It was a harness. It wasn't a leash. We didn't have a leash.
It wasn't
around
the same
your
one.
neck.
It wasn't the same one that Belle had. That like the hardest you pulled, the more like choked her or something.
No, it wasn't a choke harness. It was a harness on over his shoulders and around his chest.
I could just see me just cotton candy in my hand, just blue mouth, and just getting choked. Just
no, it's just like. It was a short 6-month period and it was only when there were a lot of traffic we were going to somewhere or whatever. I couldn't carry you. You were just too heavy. Sorry.
That's
You're
all right.
a big kid.
I didn't want to be carried. I was ready to rock and roll.